didn't flinch when you said goodbye, just looked at me with those tired eyes, like we were something you outgrew, like I was holding on to something you already knew. No fight, no final chance to plead, just a version of you that stopped loving me. I watched you walk like it was nothing at all, but I felt everything fall. And I keep thinking, was it always this cold? But did I just not wanna know? It's the way you left, no tears, no cracks in your voice, just a quiet kind of choice, like I was never really the one. You left me with a hollow chest, no answers, just the emptiness. And it hurts more than I expected, the way you left. The way you left. You didn't say that you stopped caring, but you didn't say you loved me either. You just stood there, was barely moving, while my whole world started losing meaning. I thought we'd fight, I thought you'd stay. I didn't know goodbye could feel this way. So clean, so fast, so bittersweet, like you never really needed me. And I still wear the smile I used to wear for you. Now it doesn't reach the truth. It's the way you left, like love was something you raised, without even looking at my face, like all those nights we made believe. You didn't give me time to fall apart, you just walked away with my heart. You still tried, you said was I just a stop along your way? Did you ever mean the things you'd say? I gave you all I had to give, but you made it look so easy to quit. It's the way you left, no warning, so maybe someday. Just a door and the sound of you walking away. No second thoughts, no soft regrets, just a memory I can't forget, and I'll never quite forget. The way you left. The way you left. You didn't slam the door, didn't cry on the floor. You just said, take care, like we were nothing more. You left your key by the window pane, like that was all we had to exchange. I memorized the shape of your back as you walked away and never looked back. And now I'm stuck here losing sleep, wishing you made it harder to leave. It hurts more than if you screamed, 'cause you made it look so clean. It's the way you left, no drama, just a quiet kind of pain. You let go like we were nothing in the end. No goodbye kiss, no second guess, just a shrug and a deep breath. I wish you would've made a mess instead of the way you left. Did you love me or just love the chase? 'Cause I was all in, you just needed space. I would've stayed, I would've tried, but you disappeared without a reason why. My friends keep asking what went wrong. I just say he left, but too small to explain how you tore through me so neatly, so carelessly. You didn't cry, didn't hesitate, just walked away like we were fake. It's the way you left. No, no, no fight, no middle ground. You finished like you figured it all out. No shaking hands, no final text, just a void I can't forget. You made it look so effortless, that's the way you left. I replay it in my head each night, how you turned your back and didn't even try. And I hate that I still check my phone, knowing damn well you're not coming home. It's the way you left, like love was just a phase you passed, like we were built to never last. No promises, no heartbreak song, just a feeling that something's gone. And I'm the only one upset by the way you left.
You packed your things in the dead of the night, didn't even turn on the bedroom light, just took your coat and your favorite ring and left me wondering what I missed. You didn't cry, you didn't explain, just whispered something I couldn't retain. I stood in shock like time had slipped right through my hands and off your lips. I would've chased you out that door if I knew what we were fighting for. It's the way you left, like you never meant that much, like your heart forgot to rush when we touched. No long goodbye, no last attempt, you just faded like a breath. And I'm still stuck trying to digest the way you left. You didn't even take the framed photograph, the one where we swore we never look back. Now I sleep on your side of the bed, hoping it might bring you back instead. I play our songs on low repeat, searching for the version of you I could keep. But you're not in the melody anymore, just in the parts I try to ignore. And every time I close my eyes, I see you leaving without goodbye. It's the way you left, so easy, like you planned it all, like you were waiting for the fall, before the call. You didn't cry, didn't resist, you just vanished in the mist. And I'm still falling off the edge from the way you left. Tell me, was I hard to love, or were you just tired of showing up? I would've taken every flaw if it meant you'd stay at all. Yeah, it's the way you left. No slam, no storm, no breaking glass, just a memory fading fast, like we never had a past. You didn't shout, didn't confess, you left me with this emptiness. And I'm still learning to forget the way you left. way you left.
You said it wasn't goodbye, just some time. But the door closed like it meant the end of our life. I stood frozen in the hallway light, trying not to cry, trying to believe your lie. You didn't raise your voice or fight, you just packed your pain in a bag that night. Not a tear, not a second glance, just the sound of no second chance. You used to hold me like I was your breath. Now I can't breathe at all since you left. It's the way you left, no warning, no reason. Like love had no meaning, like I was just a season. You didn't slam the door, didn't say a word, but somehow that silence hurt worse. You didn't even turn around, and I'm still breaking down from the way you left. From the way you left. I keep rewriting things I never said, words too heavy for a goodbye text. You took the light and left me in your mess, like I was just someone you'd forget. I wish you'd scream, I wish you'd cry. At least then I know you tried, but you were colder than regret. And I can't forget, you kissed my cheek like it meant nothing, then walked away like I was nothing. It's the way you left, no fire, no farewell, just a quiet kind of hell, where I still sit and dwell. You didn't say we're done, didn't close the book, but baby I still feel every step you took. You didn't even look back, now I'm stuck in the cracks of the way you left. I would've begged you to stay, but you may leave it look too easy, like I was never part of your forever, just part of your leaving. It's the way you left, so soft, so like walking out once you're golden. You didn't fight for me, didn't even pause, and now I'm left with your card. You didn't break my heart with a scream, you broke it like a dream, just disappeared with the rest. That's the way you left. You walked away without a sound, like winter slipping through this town. The door was open but you didn't stay, you left your shadow where you lay. I still remember how the light hit your face before the colors all erased. You left the song without a tune, and I'm still lost inside this room. I wanted more than what you gave, but you were ready to behave like you never cared. It's the way you left, so quiet like the night never shown. You didn't say you had enough. You just turned your back on us, and I'm still holding on to the regret of the way you left. You didn't pack your words to go, just whispered things I'll never know. You slipped away like fading light, like the end of a fading fight. I traced the moments that we lost, counting every broken cause. You left me standing in the rain, trying to remember your name. You were cruel, just gone too soon, like a song that ends before the tune. It's the way you left, so soft like a closing door, like a love we had before, like a secret nevermore. You didn't cry, you didn't say, you just quietly walked away, and I'm still haunted by the regret of the way you left. Maybe someday you'll look behind and see the pieces left in time, but until then I'll keep the truth of all the love I lost with you. It's the way you left, not with fire, not with flame, but just a fading of your name, like a song without a rest. You didn't fight, you didn't lie, you just said your last goodbye. I'm still tangled in the regret of the way you left.
You didn't yell, you didn't cry, you just said take care and walked right by, like we were strangers sharing air. Not the kind of love that once was rare. I stood there trying not to breathe, afraid I'd break if I believed that someone who once called me home could leave me feeling this alone. You didn't have to slam the door. The way you left still shook me more. It's the way you left, like I was never real to you, like everything we said was something you outgrew. You didn't cry, didn't fall apart, you just turned off your heart, and I'm still standing in the mess of the way you left. See your photos, still the same, smiling wide, untouched by pain, while I'm here tracing every night, trying to figure out what I didn't get right. I wasn't perfect, but I tried. Now all I get are sleepless nights. You left so clean, you left so fast, like we were never built to last. You didn't take your time to go, but I'm still learning how to let you go. It's the way you left, no questions, no regret, no fight, no second guess, just walked out like we never met. You didn't ask if I'd be okay, you just threw a love the way you left. I would've begged, I would've stayed, I would've followed you through every wave. But you were done before goodbye, and I never even got to cry. It's the way you left, like I was never yours to keep, like love was just too deep, and you were scared to sing. You let go without a sound. Now I can't find my way back down. Still holding on to every breath of the way you left. I heard the floorboards creak, but you didn't say a word. The sound of your suitcase was the only thing I heard. Your coat was gone from the second chair. You didn't even brush back your hair. Walked away like you were late for something else, like we weren't the best thing you'd ever felt. And I just sat there barefoot and confused, like how did I become someone you could lose? I would've begged if I thought you'd stay, but your eyes had already walked away. It's the way you left, no drama, just the truth. You didn't raise your voice, you didn't need to. You gave me nothing to hold, not a piece of regret. You made it look so easy to forget. You didn't break down, you didn't break a sweat, and I'm still breaking from the way you left. Still one shoe lying by the door, and your favorite book on the hallway floor. You left more than things, you left me bare with 1,000 questions floating in the air. I keep checking my phone like it might explain why love like that could just slip away. But the truth is quiet and sharp as glass. I would've followed if you turned around, you disappeared without a sound. It's the way you left, so calm, so sure, so cold. Like every piece of love was bought and sold. You didn't shout, you didn't slam the door, but it hit harder than ever before. Didn't cry, didn't even confess, and I'm still drowning in the way you left. I don't hate you, I wish I did. It'd be easier than feeling like a kid, left out in the rain, holding on too tight to a goodbye that never felt quite right. It's the way you left. Now I'm afraid, now I'm afraid. Just like love was something you outgrew again. You didn't stay, you didn't explain why. You just let go without even a sigh. And now I live with what's been kept in the way you You walked away without a sound, like winter slipping through this town. The door was open, but you didn't stay. You left your shadow where you lay. I still remember how the light hit your face before the colors all erased. You left the song without a tune, and I'm still lost inside this room. I wanted more than what you gave, but you were ready to behave like you never cared. It's the way you left, so quiet, like the nights are gone cold, like a story left untold, like a photograph that's never shown. You didn't say you had enough, you just turned your back on us. And I'm still holding on to the regret of the way you left. You didn't pack your words to go, just whispered things I'll never know. You slipped away like fading light, like the end of a fading fight. I traced the moments that we lost, counting every broken cause. You left me standing in the rain, trying to remember your name. You weren't cruel, just gone too soon, like a song that ends before the tune. It's the way you left, so soft, like a closing door, like a love we had before, like a secret never cried. You didn't stay, you just quietly walked away, and I'm still haunted by the regret of the way you left. Maybe someday you'll look behind and see the pieces left in time. But until then, I'll keep the truth of all the love I lost with you. It's the way you left, not with fire, not with flame, just a fading of your name, like a song without a rest. You didn't fight, you didn't lie, you just said your last goodbye, and I'm still tangled in the regret of the way you